But when
Hello, this is Nostrovini with his disembodied voice of an assistant. We will be critiquing the coming card that is in jolly old England. And I'll be, of course, critiquing my disembodied voice assistant. She must do a few things. She must project, like I do. Ha ha ha! And she must not talk in a monotone. She has a beautiful accent, she does, but she can't talk in a monotone. But you know how it is. This is her first maiden voyage. She's a virgin at this. And like all virgins, we will be delicate with her. And a sensitive woman is she. Oh, yeah. That's why she's so shy. She doesn't want to even be on camera. She's hiding. But one day she will walk among us, and we will see her beautiful face. All right, let us begin. Yes, begin.
the Pirona Royal Garner 1900 with 10 chaos versus Michael Marchesi 2620 with 13 chaos.
Now the piranha, this Englishman, this feisty little Englishman, will defeat his Italian foe. Yes, both are sluggers, and they'll go head to head. One, the Englishman, is faster, more mobile, and trickier. Yes. But the Italian is a stronger puncher, I believe, from my observation. And he stays right on top of you. This will be the bull versus the bull. The little bull. I will ignore that. These people call me all the time. They want my identity, doesn't everyone? Uh, I'm not going to answer. No, no, no. I have no idea where they are. Go on. Now, this is what's going to happen. It's going to go, I believe, to the distance. And because, this distraction. The Englishman will beat the Italian. Yes. Outfight him, outpoint him, maybe even knock him out. But it will be quite the battle. The Italian, I don't think, has ever been knocked out, as I recall. He hasn't faced defeat via the knockout route or route. Route. Yes. All right, the next one.
Saint Lewis Edmondson 1110 with 3 chaos versus King Arthur Landon Arthur 2530 with 16 chaos.
Oh, this is an interesting fight. The Saint is a spoiler. He has very few knockouts, but he tends to neutralize people or men or boxers or what have you what you want to refer to them as, with his spoiling awkward style. That has a great deal of style to it. What he's fighting is a veteran in King Arthur. King Arthur has gone for the title. He's a little long in the tooth. He's 36, I believe, and has fought all the top fighters. He's probably not too past his peak, as I observed, but he's been wanting to at the top echelon. He has a great knockout percentage, far better than um, the Englishman, the Saint. But he does have. I bet on him many. Oh yes, King Arthur will crown. Play on words. If you're familiar with Arthur of the medieval times, he will crown the Englishman anathema. King Arthur is black, and the Englishman is white. And you ask yourself, Vincent or Vinny or Mr. Nostrovini, why do you mention the race of these people? Because I want to have a visual of the fights that are going to take place. Also, the cultural dynamic. Also, the style that depending. Often black fighters have an advantage in style or rhythm, and white fighters have to compensate for this lack of in themselves with trickery. Oh, the white man trickery. Yes, and awkwardness and determination, which will sometimes overcome natural ability. What is the next one, my dear?
The new carry bomb rapport 21-1 with 12 chaos versus Bradley Goldsmith 15-10 with 10 chaos.
Ah, this is a battle of the Newberry Bomb. He has Newberry Bomb, right? Correct. He is a knockout artist the from a certain part of, I believe, Britain. Yes. And he tends to come from behind and knock the opposition out. But he has a problem. He is a notorious slow starter. A notorious slow starter. Well, he can't afford to be this with Mr. Goldsmith. Goldsmith, who has a good record, but has not fought the opposition, and I'm suspicious. There haven't been great Jewish fighters since the 1930s. Goldsmith might be the exception to the rule, you say. No, Stephanie. How do you know that he's Jewish? Goldsmith, Goldstein, my friend, that man is Jewish. And I'm proud. I'm not Jewish, but if I was, I'd be proud that one of my own blood relatives was in the midst of fighting. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Taylor Beacon 800 with 8 chaos versus Richard Lewis 12-3 with 5 chaos.
yes. The can you pronounce that for me again?
Beacon.
Rifkin is an Olympian. He has very few fights, but he's won fights with one punch knockout power, both to the body and the head. His opponent, the Polak, as I like to call him, is a good fighter, durable, and tricky. A tricky Pole. Will he win because of his trickery? Will he win because of his toughness? I don't know. I do know the Olympian's pedigree will stand out. He will knock out or outpoint the Polish wonder. That's his decision.
Iman Samatic 500 with 4 chaos versus Meridian Bulls Franklin Airlines 10-1.
Ah, this is interesting. I'm proud of my gal. Proud of my gal that she most pronounced that Timbuktu name said somewhere from the Soviet Union, probably Afghanistan, and would pronounce it pretty well. It sounded like a real name. I can't do that. Once you get a name that's more letters in it than the alphabet, I am a lost man. He is fighting the Raging Bull. What is his last name? The Nigerian. Nigerian has a good record in muscles on its muscles. Both men are formidable physical specimens. Now, it varies. He has an undefeated record, or near an undefeated record, Nigerian. But often, depending on what Nigerian you're talking about, some are great fighters, some have padded records. But can't that be said for all boxers? Nigerian will lose to the Olympian because the man from Uzbekistan, I believe that's the country it's from. I wouldn't know, it's famous Soviet Union, probably Turkins. I don't know. A Muslim, I imagine. Aman, oh yeah. And he will win. Oh, wait. Comes to me now, through the fog of my own brain, that Aman is Iranian. Ah, yes, it's an Iranian name. Yes, they said that. He was an Iranian. He's an Iranian fighter who is an Olympian who's fighting a African fighter from Nigeria. There have been so many great fighters from Nigeria. Akabubuchi was one, and he went mad. There was others, such as, oh, I'm forgetting their names. In my youth, I used to watch them all the time. It would surprise you. Anyway, lady that, hello?
Lasha Evalu 300 with 1 chaos versus Liam Dillon 1651 with 3 chaos.
Ah, yeah. Lasha, this how you say when you say, how would you say that name?
Lasha.
Leisha is also an Olympian. I am not familiar with the country it's from, probably somewhere in Georgia or Uzbekistan, and I believe he's Muslim. And he's fighting rather a tough American English fighter who has lost at the top level, but will lose to this prospect. Anyway, is that all?
Yeah.
Now, I will sing your praises. I love my girl, the disembodied voice. She's helped me a great deal. Of course. Now take a bow. Say, I'm the best girl in the world.
I'm the best girl.
There you go. Soon we'll do on a Friday of these, and we will get better and better and through. Now, I will go and turn this thing off. I once was a man, can't you see, who had everything going for